Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with my ranking of all 9 movies in the American Pie franchise. As of the filming of this video, there are currently 9 movies in the American Pie franchise. Earlier this month, Jason and I gave the first one a controversial view, the last one a positive spin, and a seldom seen series video for some of the movies in between. In this video, I'll be ranking all 9 American Pie films. Jason will be ranking them as well, so please be sure to check out his video to see how his ranking compares to mine. Like with all of my other rankings, I will start with my least favorite and work my way to my favorite American Pie movie. I base these decisions on criteria such as nostalgia, rewatchability, and overall enjoyment. Please keep in mind, this is just my personal opinion, and you don't have to agree, or even understand. I will also try to limit what I say about each film, since there are 9 of them. So, here we go. This is American Pie, ranked. Unfortunately, something has to be last, and unfortunately, it's American Pie Presents The Naked Mile, coming in at number 9. It's important to note that I love all of these movies. This is such a fun franchise, and I almost can't believe The Naked Mile is in last place, because I love it. The Naked Mile is American Pie Part 5, and it was released in 2006. It's super funny, super raunchy, and has some fantastic nudity. But the thing that puts this one in last place for me is the fact that it has no real structured storyline. That doesn't mean it's not extremely entertaining, because it is. But, like I said, something has to be last. And for me, it's The Naked Mile. Now, in my mind, Beta House has to go near The Naked Mile, since these 2 movies go together. Beta House is a direct follow-up to The Naked Mile, and I have it here at number 8. Released in 2007, American Pie Presents Beta House is American Pie Part 6. This one continues the story of Eric and Dwight Stifler and their friends, who we met in The Naked Mile. As they pledge the Beta House, the characters have a 50-task checklist to complete. The activities are just what you might imagine in an American Pie film. Beta House almost ranked even higher for me, and maybe it should. But I do feel it needs to go right next to The Naked Mile. It's just my opinion. I'll put the 8 in Beta House. It's number 8. American Pie Presents Bandcamp is up next at number 7. Bandcamp is American Pie 4, released in 2005. This one follows Matt Stifler, Steve Stifler's little brother, who we met in American Pie and American Pie 2. This one is set at Tall Oaks Bandcamp. Like the movies that came before it, and even a couple after, American Pie Presents Bandcamp has a lot of heart. And not only does it star Eugene Levy, Mr. Levinstein, who also appears in 8 of the 9 films, Bandcamp also features the Shermanator. I personally think this one is better than for which it gets credit. So Bandcamp is at number 7 in my ranking. At number 6, I gotta go with American Pie Presents The Book of Love. Released in 2009, this is American Pie 7. We get some really cool backstory on Noah Levinstein in this one, and some really good connections to the earlier films. The Book of Love features some great cameos, and I love the ski lodge setting. The concept in this is strong, and like most of the others, there is some fantastic nudity, including full frontal. This is typically one of the lower rated American Pie movies, but not for me. I have it at number 6. Now, people might find the placing of this one shocking, or maybe not. I'm not sure a lot of people have even seen this one. But American Pie Presents Girls' Rules is in 5th place for me. Jason and I recently gave this one a positive spin, because it is the most hated and lowest rated in the franchise. I absolutely loved it though, and I know Jason did too. This is American Pie for a new generation. It was done so well. I love the characters, I love the storyline, I love the raunchy humor, and I love that it has so much heart. It feels like this one went back to the foundation of the franchise, and I truly appreciated that. Also, there's something very comforting about this film. But that's how I also feel about the first two and Reunion. American Pie Presents Girls' Rules is number 5 for me. Coming in 4th place is American Wedding. While admittedly it does bug me that some of the main characters are absent from the sequel, I do still love it. It's really, really funny, and probably does contain some of the most memorable scenes in the franchise. It's not usually my go-to American Pie movie, but I can't justify ranking it any lower. After all, it does feature the majority of the original cast. My wife is a big fan of this one, but for me, American Wedding is number 4. In 3rd place, I have the original American Pie. Maybe that's blasphemous for some of you, but that just shows how strong these movies are. This first slice of pie featured an iconic cast of characters, an iconic soundtrack, and an iconic nude scene with Shannon Elizabeth's Nadia. The original is a sex comedy classic. There is no denying it. And I absolutely love it. The fact of the matter is, though, there are 2 others I love even more. I don't think I need to say anything else about this one. American Pie is at number 3. At number 2, I have American Pie 2. Yes, I do prefer this first sequel to the first film. In my opinion, it's better than the original. It's such a good summer movie. I love the house by the lake. As funny as the original film is, I think American Pie 2 is even funnier. I also think it has even more heart than the first one. Truth be told, I know I'm not in the minority with this one. There are actually a lot of people that prefer this sequel. With that being said, most of them have American Pie 2 at number 1. I have it in 2nd place, because my personal favorite American Pie movie is American Reunion. This is American Pie Part 8, but I have it at number 1. I know a lot of people think of it as American Pie 4, but that's just not true. This one, to me, has the most heart of all of them. Growing up watching the American Pie movies, I felt like I grew up with these characters. So this one hits close to home. It's so true to life. This is what happens when people grow up. Still, American Reunion is hilarious. Reunion also contains what I consider to be the greatest nude scene in the entire franchise. Ali Coburn, oh my God. American Reunion has a fantastic soundtrack, like the films that came before it, but this one might be my favorite. I love that all of the characters returned. after some of them were missing in American Wedding. Did I mention how much heart this one has? American Reunion makes me genuinely emotional. I absolutely love this film, and it's my #1 favorite movie in the American Pie franchise. So, there you have it, guys. My ranking of all 9 movies in the American Pie franchise. What do you think? How would you rank these films? Comment below and let me know. And please don't forget to check out Jason's video as well to see how he has American Pie ranked. Which franchise will we rank next? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.